welcome back to my channel. I'm not really sure what the scope of this video is going to be, but I did ask you guys on my Instagram story what your thoughts were about how to recover from a music festival, and like 97% of you said yes, do a video like that. So I did just get back from Electric Forest, and I thought, why not film like me recovering from Electric Forest, since it's gonna be a long one. No, it's not gonna be a long recovery, but I was at Electric Forest for 5 days, camping, 4 days of music, so it was a lot. And I feel like with every recovery post-festival that I've had, I learned something new every time of just like different things to help me recover. So this video will give you guys tons of tips about things you could be doing to get yourself back up to speed after that post-festival. So I'll probably track you guys day by day to let you know how I'm feeling and whatnot as we're going through this whole process. Yesterday I was officially back. I did get back Monday night at like midnight, and so Tuesday I didn't want to film anything. Like, you know, that first day after is really hard on you. Today is 4th of July, which happy 4th of July. This will be posted after that, but I do have today to kind of like reset. I don't have to work. I could be going out and like drinking and whatnot for the 4th, but I told myself that like for my own mental health and for just like my need to like reset, like I need to stay in and get some stuff done around the house. And I might go visit my boyfriend because today is his birthday and he's sick at home still with mono, so I might just show up with a mask and gloves and give him his birthday present. Other thing is that I feel exceptionally more okay health-wise than I did after EDC, and I think that's because of the supplements that I've been taking, and I will show you guys what those supplements are. I was already taking a multivitamin, and then I was taking a probiotic and then I had some vitamin C, and then I did start taking some fiber capsules. My digestive system was good to go. And then I was also taking some calcium and magnesium. And so the big thing that I got was to get some echinacea. So I added echinacea into my supplements that I take. I added oregano oil. I was pouring Emergency into this big Pedialyte I got. Hello. I feel that taking those supplements, I started taking them probably a week or two after EDC. I went and bought all those supplements, and then I just started taking them. So that was probably 3 weeks before Forest. And then I got one of these little pill thingies, which it got through security just fine. It got through Electric Forest security just fine. I was really worried that they might see this and think like, oh my god, this girl's bringing in so many drugs, but it's like all supplements. And so I took these all throughout, and I've been taking them since Electric Forest. My number one tip with these is just make sure you read the label and you take the suggested amount, but also make sure that it says whether you need to eat it with food or not. So yeah, I think I will go about my day today, and then I will fill you guys in tomorrow just about how I'm feeling and what other tips I have for you guys. So stay tuned. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 post Electric Forest, and so today is Thursday. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Yesterday I got a lot done. I like started laundry, I went to the grocery store. I didn't buy like a full week of groceries, I just bought some to get me through the rest of the week and the weekend, and I meal prepped. I went and visited Ryan and gave him his birthday present. I edited day 1 and day 0 vlog, and I went to bed probably around 11 and slept pretty good. Woke up at 7, and then I'm going to work today. Today will be my first day back in the office. So I just have to get through these next 2 days of full working, and then we have the weekend again to kind of like reset. I think today's tip for you guys is just to slowly ease your way back into a routine. I know it can be so easy or so hard to just want to go back to the gym and like do all these things that you were doing before. I probably won't go back to the gym until next week, and even then I'll probably go maybe 3 times next week. I normally go like 5 to 6 times, but I'll probably just like ease my way back into it. Just make little changes here and there, like start waking up at the time you used to wake up at, go to bed at the time that you were going to bed at, and then you can bring those other things like your diet, your exercise, all that other stuff back in. Just like give yourself that time. So I will update you guys either later today or tomorrow as to how I'm doing, but this recovery is actually going pretty well. I did want to give an update today because it was my first full day back at work work, and I was in such high spirits going into work, and I don't know what happened. Like, I got into work and just a wave of stress just hit me. I'm the type of person that did that thing where I was like, yep, after electric forest I'll get to it, after electric forest I'll get to it. Not just work, but like my blog, I have to move soon. I'm moving in with a friend until we get a new apartment in September, and so just thinking of all that stuff, my brain was like going 100 million miles a minute, and I was just like, whoa. So I was very overwhelmed, but luckily I had a meeting with my boss that just kind of reframed everything I needed to get done for the rest of the week, which made me feel really good. And then I'm a big like list person, so I did write a to-do list for like my blog on like what I need to do next. And then moving has been stressing me out just thinking about it. My lease doesn't end till August 13th, but again, just thinking about it. So what I did was I just like breathe and I write lists. So I just wrote out everything that I needed to do, and then I kind of prioritized it by what I need to do now, tomorrow, and then like what I can like accomplish in the next couple of weeks. I feel like everything was just living up here, and so getting to like write it all down and like just put some dates to things makes me feel way better. So I just wanted to come on and talk about that because I was feeling so stressed out today. I'll update you guys about how I feel in the morning. I'm probably gonna go to bed probably around 8 or 9 tonight. We'll see what happens. I have some editing I need to do, so we'll see what I get. Happy Friday, you guys. I made it to Friday. That's all I said was I just need to make it to Friday, get through work, and then it's the weekend. So we made it. Honestly, coming back from a festival and having a week like this where I had Wednesday off because of 4th of July worked out pretty nicely. My monthly visitor came, and that's why this is also here. I haven't covered it up yet. I'm trying to give you guys the real raw meat here. So I get huge zits anytime my monthly visitor comes, and she came this morning. So I feel gross and I feel heavy, but I'm trying to see the positives that it is Friday. I can lay in bed tonight and watch Hulu, Netflix, whatever, and then I can sleep in tomorrow. So I think that's gonna be today's tip, is just try to see the positives of everything. I know it's so hard if you're like sick in bed, or if like the world just seems so heavy on you like it did to me yesterday. I think just switching that mindset to like, it's gonna be okay. As my mom always says, take one day at a time, one thing at a time. Like, you don't have to accomplish everything all at once. So I highly recommend that like today you just focus on what's going on in your mind, tend to what's going on in your mind, whether you need to journal it out, meditate, yoga, for a walk, whatever you need to do. I know it's so hard to just like be so sad and like, oh, I miss electric forest so much, but you still have a life to live and you still can like get out there and live your life. But what I've been like thinking is that I can take whatever I learned into the forest and like practice it outside. So that's been having a positive attitude, expressing more gratitude for what I'm thankful for and how blessed I am. I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm going to happy hour with a friend, and then I'm gonna just veg out in my bed. So this time last week I was waking up in my tent at Electric Forest, so I miss it a lot. It was probably the best experience of my life. Happy Saturday! It took me a little bit to fall asleep. I think I was laying in bed at 10 and I didn't fall asleep till like 11ish. I know I'm such a grandma on a Friday night. And then I woke up naturally at 7 a.m. I was like, are you kidding me? I could never sleep in on the weekends anymore, and it's so sad. I think today's tip is just to get up and go out there and seize the day and whatnot. Do things that make you happy today, because I woke up and I was like, well, I'm up, I might as well do something. So I texted my friend Paige, because she doesn't sleep in either. Like, her body always wakes her up. So we're gonna go to Core Power at 9, and then we're just gonna hang out by the pool today. And then I'm seeing Lewis the Child tonight for Camp Nowhere. So I'm seeing Lewis the Child, Troy Boy, Big Wild, Prey. I am really excited to see Lewis the Child tonight and just be around friends again. Like, I kind of like find myself hibernating off after festivals just because I was around so many people, and it's not that I don't love it. Like, I obviously love it. It's just then after that I kind of like retreat. So like, I'm gonna go about my Saturday. I hope you guys have a great day. And oh, also I am kind of stuffy. I forgot to mention this. I am kind of stuffy and my throat was hurting a little bit, but the weather here in Austin is fluctuating a lot, and whenever that happens to me personally, my allergies just like go crazy. And I realized I didn't take my supplements yesterday. Otherwise, I don't feel sick at all, knock on wood, but I've been doing pretty good in comparison to EDC, which is major for Good morning. It's Sunday, so we're almost at the week point since Electric Forest. Oh, what happened yesterday? So yesterday I went to Core Power sculpt class and it kicked my butt. And I went to Whole Foods, got breakfast, and then we just hung out all day. I got like a really good pizza at Mod Pizza and it was so good. Today I'm gonna go back to my diet. Not my diet, I don't know what to call it. I guess more intuitive, consciously eating, whatever, and working out. But yeah, so I already woke up this morning. My car was still at Page's, so I had to go get an Uber to get my car. I went and got groceries so I can meal prep today and get everything back on track. Starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna go back to, I'm gonna ease my way back into it, so I'll probably go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm meal prepping like chicken sausage again, but this time with like Brussels, asparagus, chickpeas. Have some salmon meals as well for dinner this week. So, ooh, I need to give you guys a tip for today. A good tip for today is, especially Sundays, I think are super important. It's always fun to have a Sunday fun day every now and then, but I definitely use Sundays to help me get ready for the week. Like having a good self-care Sunday where you get up, go get your groceries, get everything done for the week, clean your apartment, really sets you up for the rest of the week and having a good week. So really take care of yourself on those Sundays. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Give yourself some love. I'm definitely gonna meal prep and probably edit some videos, but also need to clean my apartment just so I feel like clean in my space. So I will have one more update for you guys and then this video will be complete and we'll see how I feel tomorrow and I'll give a general rundown of what I went through this past week. Alrighty you guys, it has officially been a week since Electric Forest, which is crazy to me. Like I can't believe we're here. Today I did wake up not feeling so great. I think I slept wrong. I don't know, something was not right when I woke up this morning, and from like here to the muscle that goes like by my shoulder blade is just really tight and tense and it like hurts to move this way. I did get some icy hot for it, but I've just been kind of struggling. I did go to work, and so now that I'm back, just trying to like relax. I was supposed to start back at the gym today like I told you guys. That didn't happen just because if these muscles are really tense, I don't want to work out and just like overdo it and make things worse. So instead I'm listening to my body and we're just gonna relax on this side for right now. I'm hoping the icy hot and maybe some ibuprofen will help. I'm probably gonna have to take like melatonin or something to sleep comfortably. But yeah, I'm a little sad that I wasn't able to go back to the gym today. I've been really looking forward to it, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow about going before work when I wake up, just depending on how this side feels. But yeah, otherwise, I think this video is done now that it's been a week since I've recovered, and I honestly didn't have too many issues, if any, at all, which I'm really surprised by and happy with. EDC, I got sick right away. Like I just could not get my sleep schedule back together. I was sick and it just was not the best. So I'm hoping this video was helpful for you guys. I think some of the big things that really helped me this time was taking those supplements that I had listed before, leading up to Electric Forest, during Electric Forest, and now after Electric Forest. And so I think taking those supplements, taking airborne gummies, drinking emergency, stuff like that really helped. I think also having a normal sleep schedule during a festival, like going to bed at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. is still like a pretty decent time, and then waking up at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., but then also probably taking a nap before I went in. So like making sure I got so much sleep like there at the festival and when I got back was also really critical. And like I mentioned, just let yourself get back into that routine. Like it's really hard at first, but just like go easy on yourself. You don't have to go right back to the gym. You don't have to go right back to your diet that you were doing. Just ease your way into it and make those tiny little changes. But yeah, definitely, like if you have any questions or if you want more info on any of these things, I can make separate videos about some of these things as well. Comment down below. I hope this video was super helpful and will help you have a really great recovery on after your next festival. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to vibe with me, join my little vibe tribe. That I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for following me, all that jazz. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, want to see more like it, you can also follow me on social media at Vibe with Aid. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!